Today on our countdown is Top 5 Female African Playwrights.
Counting down.
Taking our number 5 spot is Deborah Asimwe. Deborah Asimwe is an award-winning playwright and currently co-leading the Sundance Institute East Africa Initiative in Kampala, Uganda. In 2010, Asimwe was a recipient of the Cycle A Leadership University Continuing Ed Grant by the Theatre Communications Group. In the same year, Will Smith Lookalike, a radio play by Deborah Asimwe, was the overall winner of the BBC Playwriting Competition. Her most recent plays, Forgotten World, Cooking Oil, Unentitled, and Appointment with God, have been received internationally.
Counting down.
Taking our number 4 spot on the countdown is Miaza Worku. Miaza Worku is an Ethiopian playwright who is best known for her drama writing for radio, stage, and comic books. She studied theatre arts at the University of Addis Ababa and went on to launch a career in acting and directing. Zineg Nochu Celebrities. Her first stage play has been on show at the Addis Ababa Culture and Theatre Hall since April 2012. In 2011, she wrote her second play, Desperate to Fight, which was selected for development by the Sundance Institute East African Theatre Program. Our number 3 spot on the countdown goes to Judith Lucy Adong. Judith Lucy Adong is an acclaimed Ugandan playwright and filmmaker. In July 2011, she was the only African writer among 10 international writers to attend the Royal Court Theatre Playwrights Residency, where she developed her play, Just Me, You and the Silence. Judith's play, Silent Voices, which depicts the cry of a woman, mother, and victim of the Northern Ugandan War for Justice, was developed in part at the acclaimed Sundance Institute Theatre Lab and received its world premiere at the National Theatre of Uganda.
Counting down.
Taking our number 2 spot on our countdown today is Ama Ata Aidu. Christina Ama Ata Aidu is an award-winning Ghanaian writer whose work focuses on the paradoxical position of the modern African woman. She earned recognition with a problem play, The Dilemma of a Ghost, in which a Ghanaian student returning home brings his African-American wife into the traditional culture and the extended family that he now finds restrictive. In 1970, she published another problem play, Anoa, which is concerned with Western influences on the role of women and on the individual in a communal society. Taking our number 1 spot on our countdown today is Zulu Shofola. Unwa Zuluwa Shofola was a Nigerian playwright, director, and academic. Professor Zulu Shofola, or Mama as she was known, enjoys the enviable distinction of being the matriarch of the Nigerian theatre and the first published female author in Nigeria. Shofola had about 15 published plays to her credit, such as The Celebration of Life, The Deer and the Hunter's Pearl, Eclipso and the Fantasia, and Wizard of the Law. Professor Shofola used some of her plays to criticize the mistreatment of females in her society within the context of social injustice. Africana Literati. Love Africa, read Africa.